Let's get into the first one here.
Yeah,
Todd.
what is the first one? I'm excited. I want to learn things today, Paul.
Well,
Teach me.
you came
Teach
to the
me,
right
master.
spot because this is the place to do it. I think you all have heard about this. If not, big news. Microsoft revealed that you don't have to have the Xbox One Kinect. You can buy the system for $400 damn.
Why did they do this in the first place, Paul?
Disconnected. You see what we did there? We put a Kinect on there. Almost exactly a year ago, the Xbox One was revealed at E3 or previewed. And it had all these features that nobody liked. You had to be online only. It also came with the Kinect. Now they got rid of many of those features, but they kept the fact that you'd have to buy the Kinect with it for $500. Today, Microsoft, they went out via their YouTube channel, via the internet, and they have finally said this.
In addition to great gaming experiences, you still get a lot of the fantastic Xbox One features like Snap Mode, so you can do two things at once. The ability to do instant switching between your games and your other entertainment. It still serves as input one, so you can be watching TV and never miss a moment.
If later on, after they've owned Xbox for a while, they see what other people are doing with Kinect, they decide that's something that they want to add, they can go out and buy Kinect.
Now they're giving you the chance to just buy the Xbox One. As we mentioned in our cold open, which I thought you nailed, Todd. The one thing that I think the Xbox One did have going for it was a superior camera integrated into their system, either for better or for worse. Now they don't have that anymore. Do you see this as a good move for Microsoft? Does it entice you to want to buy the console?
Is this a Phil Spencer directive?
Oh. I think this is a consumer-driven directive, but you guys weigh in. What do you make of this move?
Why didn't they listen to us in the first place? They listened to us when they said we didn't want those DRM discs and we wanted to be able to do all that.
Well,
we also said we don't want a camera bundled with their system. And they did it anyway, and look what it's cost them. They're 3 million units behind.
Right.
And since they've announced this, who's going to buy an Xbox One over the course of the next month? Nobody.
So let's put up the tweets here. This is from a couple of the Harmonix guys. Again, they're working on a couple of Kinect games with Microsoft. This is their statements. They reacted to the news.
Super great.
Oh, great. Super great. And the other one, oh, good.
That's the first time I was able to detect sarcasm in a tweet, by the way.
Yeah. The internet's all over the place. Everyone's up in arms. Why? Because Ubisoft announced that Watch Dogs will not be in 60 frames per second. This is crazy.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
There's two sides of this. People are very, very upset about this because Sony, in a way, said on their blog, if we can put this up here, AI. Yeah, this is what Sony said. Hey, enjoy Watch Dogs, yada, on the PS4. On the PS4, 60 frames per second. In 1080p. Now it's been redacted. No, it's going to be about 30 frames per second, and what's it, 920 and all that stuff. You know, some people say it's only a number, who cares? Then there's the other camp that says, well, this is deteriorating my gaming experience because this is a big difference. At the end of the day, yes, I know it makes a difference in the game, but I don't think it makes that big of a difference and it needs to win the internet for a day. Someone correct me if I'm wrong here. Is this that big of a deal and I'm missing out?
I don't think so.
Okay, Chris, go ahead and expand on this why.
Because I think more people are going to be in tune of the gameplay as opposed to maybe how it looks and the frames per second.
By the way, it is confirmed here, Xbox will be playing Watch Dogs at 10 frames per second.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to move on with the program here. AI is going to give us news pegs because it gets paid money to do so.
Of course I am.
Go.
All right. It is a sad day, humans, as H.R. Geiger has passed away at the age of 74.
Oh, the inventor of the Geiger counter.
Good work, Todd.
Is that him?
Too soon, Todd. Japan has a real-life Pokemon Center, and it looks awesome.
The next one's again about Xbox. This one's about Xbox Live. I'm scooting up because it's important.
Oh.
You no longer need Xbox Live to have Hulu or Netflix. They're going to give it to you for free.
Oh, that's for the gold service, right?
That's right.
All right, well, cool, thanks. Well, Xbox is doing a lot to catch up with PlayStation. This is fantastic.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I think they're kind of, what is it, eating crow?
Why don't they just actually, now that they got rid of the Kinect, why don't they just like make the Xbox a little bit smaller and then shove a PlayStation 4 in there and sell it? That'd probably be better.
See, now everyone's going to attack us for being Sony fanboys. But I'm saying,
and it's,
dude, look, I got my gaming rig here.
HBO Go as well, right?
What's that?
HBO Go?
HBO Go as well.
Yeah, and YouTube as well.
No, it does have HBO Go?
Yeah,
Oh.
and Xbox One, I believe that's the latest thing. Cause
Watch Game of Thrones on there.
But you don't have that on PlayStation, just to balance it out here. So anyway, that's the business. Titanfall updates. Hi-yo, AI Go with the graphic.
You suck.
That's right. New map. 3 new maps to add to the 15 that you've been thoroughly enjoying.
And what I read too is that they upgraded and improved their matchmaking
Yeah.
so that that
Balancing.
shouldn't be it shouldn't be as imbalanced as it was before.
So there you go. Guys, stuff and things.
Wow.
Anybody still playing Titanfall pretty heavily in our audience? I don't know if we have a Titanfall audience or
Yeah, I
not.
do. I still enjoy it. I still enjoy it thoroughly.
You still are you
I think
are
it's
you
an
gonna
epic
get the
game.
DLC? You're gonna get the season pass?
I got the season pass
You have the
already.
season
I bought
pass.
it with the.
So later on in the month, so it's 3 new maps. I would say Swampland looks very cool. I would say that especially if you're a pilot like taking down Titans, boom. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific. Whole new slate of gaming news. Again, everyone in the Skype, thanks for coming, or thanks for tuning into the show. Paul, Todd, see you guys tomorrow, 5 o'clock Pacific. Take care.
Thanks for joining us, everybody.
That's awesome.